Good day, I am Reynaline Hart Ramos from BSA 23, and this case is about Olegario et al. Versus Court of Appeals, GR number 104892, dated November 14, 1994. Starting to the petitioner's claim, the Court of Appeals erred in upholding the unrecorded deed of absolute sale above the completed and recorded extrajudicial settlement of estate in good faith, as required by Article 1544 of the Civil Code. The respondent's claim. Private respondents stated that they learned of the extrajudicial settlement on August 21, 1989. 3 years after they signed their selling contract on the same day. It was documented by Ella Adaon and Nestor Tejon presently owned the property in question, which is why the registration application was declined. The decisions of the lower court. In the regional trial court, private respondents succeeded. It annulled the extrajudicial settlement and the sale of the subject lot to Adaon and Tejon. Additionally, the Court of Appeals upheld the decisions of the lower court. The issue on this case is whether or not the contract of sale between the petitioners to Elena Adaon and Nestor Tejon was valid. The disposition of the case. In the light of the foregoing, the respondent court's January 7, 1992 decision is reversed and set aside, and the complaint in civil case C13973 is dismissed. Dictum. Considering the fundamental requirement of a legitimate cause, conclude that the asserted deed of sale is defective. Requirement of a legitimate cause, we conclude that the asserted deed of sale is defective. Pursuant to Civil Code Article 1352 and 1409, the 986 sales contract's unregistered status is plain to see. According to the Decree on Property Registration on Presidential Decree number 1592, the act of registration must be effective act conveying or affecting the land insofar as third parties are concerned. As a result, even if the contract of sale is legally binding, it is unenforceable against third parties to its lack of registration. Elena Adaon and Nestor Tejon remain unaffected, as do the other petitioners. And that's all for this case. Olegario et al. Versus Court of Appeals, GR number 104892, dated November 14, 1994. And once again, I am Reynaline Hart Ramos.